What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Send It with Shan. I've decided I want to try motovlogging. Technically again, but that was like 10 years ago, so let's not talk about that. I'm on the R7, which a lot of you from Instagram will know. Everyone's kind of got R7 fatigue in the biking world at the moment. There's that many of them around. At least I keep mine pretty much stock, and I just ride it like a bike and do some monos and stuff. But anyway, today we're going to go down to Highside, which is a really cool shop for those of you who don't know, in other countries, other states and stuff. Here in Melbourne, we've got Phil. He's an absolute legend. He started a nice little shop in the eastern suburbs of Melbourne called Highside. It's just like a gear shop where you go buy, you know, helmets, jackets, all that sort of stuff. But it's really become like such a massive cultural hub. But anyway, let's go see Phil. I'm out here at the moment at this the infamous Yarra Boulevard. When it's a nice day in summer, you might see a lot of bikes here. People come here and they park up and chat and hang out. And that corner that I just turned around on is really popular for like knee drag practice, even though it's kind of a really bad spot for it. It's off camber, the road condition's not very good, but whatever, man. The other danger thing here is this road's littered with cyclists, which, you know, it makes it dangerous if you want to ride through here spiritedly. So it's kind of not recommended to do that. As well as that, its proximity to the city is like literally 10 minutes maybe out of the CBD. So at night time, a lot of people come here, and that's obviously not a really good idea. My tires are cold, so I'm not going to fang it. But this is another pretty nice corner. So my settings currently, I'm running the media mod on the camera, running 4K, 24 frames per second, 148 a second shutter speed. I've got an ND filter on, and I'm using the reverse microphone on the media mod. So hopefully it sounds good. This is kind of like a test as well. If it doesn't sound good, you won't be watching this video. So if you're watching this, it must have sounded decent enough for me to want to post it. They added these bloody speed bumps in here because so many people have been like using this road to race on late at night. It's a funny story actually. Back in like 2016, 18 up there, a guy installed, I'm not joking, he installed a fake speed camera. So whenever it would come, bikes would come down this corner really fast, I don't know if it was triggered by sound or if he triggered it himself, but a big bright flash would go off up in those trees there, and it would try and trick people into thinking that there was a speed camera. So it was a pretty creative way to try and stop people from speeding, but it didn't work. We all just knew it was fake immediately because the government's pretty shady, but they're not putting speed cameras in trees yet. And then a little while later, on the cycling paths on the side of the road, for a couple of years there was a person who very sneakily was putting caltrops down, so little spikes to try and flatten your tires. Still to this day, I don't know if he was trying to stop cyclists or motorcyclists, because it seemed like he was putting them in the side there where the cyclists would be riding. And a lot of people were getting hurt by it and getting obviously financial damage and all that sort of stuff. But what's really funny is, because they couldn't catch him and he kept doing it, the council would drive through here with a ute, and attached to the back of the ute was a giant magnet. And they would use the magnet to pick up all the spikes. Hilarious watching that happen. But unfortunately, a few people I know, including myself, got flat tires over it. And they were always on the sides, you know, places you can't just get a plug and get it repaired. So pretty expensive sort of thing to happen to your bike. So you can see we're quite close to the city, and we've got like a really beautiful twisty road, nice trees and all that sort of stuff here, which we're really lucky to have that, considering the you know, merciless expansion of the urban sprawl. There we go, the ABS is off. It's pretty cold though, I don't want to like tuck the front. There it is. One of the cool things about Melbourne is, check this out, we've got a lot of little back streets, right? Like little nooks and crannies that you can escape into and hide from the world. The other day, I saw this like fucking motocross jump of an alleyway. Look at this. is a jump. It's just scary because you land right on cobblestone. It's right behind a plastic surgeon as well, so when you crash and disfigure yourself horribly, it's going to be pretty convenient. I'm going to get Ado out. I'm going to get Frosty out. We're going to hit this. They're going to do it on dirt bikes though, so it'll be better. It's a bit sketchy landing on cobblestone on a sport bike though. Yeah, cobblestone, no traction. All right, we're fucking safe, sensible riders here, all right? We don't fuck around too much. Bloke on his phone, completely over the line. Look, I don't want to say typical BMW driver, but I'm thinking it. I got the Subaru behind me. As soon as the Subaru pulled up, I can smell weed. What is going on? Here we are. That's Bulgogi Stunts. He's a mad cunt actually. He's an absolute killer on the Grom. Just as I say that, there he goes. Absolute killer. What's going on? How are we? Good. This is the place, Highside. What a fucking sick joint. So he's got all like the typical bike shop stuff, you know, helmets, boots, all that sort of stuff. Phil actually makes his own leathers, which is one self. They're sick. I've got a suit. It's awesome. That's what I was saying about the community presence that this shop has. It's pretty cool. It's unlike a lot of bike shops and a lot of places like that. I mean, people are crashing out there on the road, unfortunately, but it is a fact of life. They're sending their helmets here. They're bringing them in. They're propped up. We've got signed helmets up here that have been crashed, all that sort of stuff, you know, bike parts and all that, just because it is such a community hub and a lot of rides leave from this spot. It's really great. Oh, do you care about your face being in the video?
No, I have my glasses on.
Okay. Oh shit, she's got the Nismo. Fucking hell. Gotta love the old MC22 Rothman's fairing kit. Hell yeah. That's my friend Eve. We're going to go grab a burger at a place just around the corner from here. It's called Central Burg. Should be pretty good. See, your car can be fast as hell, but you still can't filter. Fucking read. Oh yeah, let's have a look. I got the OG, it's called. Fried chicken, beef, bacon, the whole lot, man. This thing's massive. We've just got potato jams because she's literally a child. Thanks, bro. See you later. See you later, Eve.
See you.
Drive safe in that maniac sports car. Central Bergs, what a place, what a vibe. Pretty good. They got lunch specials and shit. We're gonna be coming back here with some boys, fill the place out. Oh, Nichan. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for me today. Thanks for watching, especially if you made it all the way through to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed what I had to show you. If you're in the area, Melbourne, come down, check out Highside, grab a burger from Central Burg. Bloody good shit, man. If you liked the video, drop a like, press subscribe, and tell me what you think in the comments. I will catch you on the next one.